right. Hello, everybody. The Astro Gravitational Report today. As I said yesterday, yesterday's Astro Gravitational Report, there was a lot of things, right? You may feeling it right now. You may feeling it, the effects from yesterday, and shifting today to something different. A lot of you is gonna feel like different situations in life because a lot of the planets they are in kind of like a confrontations from within you. Those confrontations are coming because things does not working right. Why do they don't work right though? They don't work right because your mind is filled up with a lot of things that you wanted. You want it on the base of the human base, understanding psychology, emotions, everything. But that was a human based situations, not with the divine as who you are. So today you may gonna feel like empty, empty minded. You're gonna feel like intensity because the things are not going okay. You don't know where you're going. You don't know what to do. You don't see a growth. You don't see a lot of things, including love, communications, and so on. All this is kind of like a shut down. Why? You need to understand that we are in this situations of coming in because we have to go on and evolve. That's what it is. It's the age of Aquarius, and right now, today is a very special day. Actually, that is at a time where the North Node Uranus they are sending this beautiful divine energy towards the sun. The moon it is in Cancer, which is family, and she sends divine energies there to the sun. So basically, the divine sends energies within your authority, and the authority understands, excuse me, the divine energy within the family. Thus, it is the pillar of everything inside of you. There is the biggest pillar that you have within yourself is the emotions and the authority to come together with the divine to deal with the best thing that you're going to develop within you. So there is a lot of things of emptying your human based emotions that they are going to be replaced within the soul divine development from within you. Now you are going to begin to operate a little different, and this shift is good. Today is a very beautiful shift. Use these energies, guys, to become this love for materials. Okay. For those who have something in Cancer there, it's beautiful emotions. You're going to feel the internal peace, the divine finally giving it to you. For those who has a Sagittarius, you're going to feel this authority. You're not going to be wanting to be this super duper whooper VIP that everyone has to like you and so on. You're going to feel the divine energies within yourself. Okay, so bear with these energies. I know everything else is there. If you look at the picture, there is today within the chat, you see, you look at the situations, but they're all empty. Why they're empty? Because your mindset has to be set from human base into the divine. So let me recognize the people who come to the chat. Hello, everybody. Alicia, Lisa, and the Journey 555. Thank you for coming. Yeah, Moon in Cancer. The Moon in the Cancer, by the way, it is one of the special places because the Moon, it is owning these emotions about family. It represents the mother, the beautiful feminine energies, and the mother that knows how to do things in the family. That is the mother that knows how to do everything, to put everything in place and everyone in their place. So, hi Tia, thank you for coming in. And look, look from within you, because it's not about only your family. The family from within you is also the family of the earth. That's why the astrologers, when they're talking to someone who has an ascendant Cancer, they know this person came in to do something within earth, to change the family from within earth, and so on and so on. So, guys, I'm going to put you on the site right now here. Uh, when you cut something or you have some questions, I will answer it after I finish with the gravitational report. By the way, I'm so happy because finally YouTube allowed me to post some messages here. Before I couldn't. So now I'm available to do that. So if you see a message here on this channel, it's from me giving you some message. Okay, guys. So let's go with the day. Hey, what's going on? What's cooking up in the sky, right? Something's cooking, something brewing, something's moving, something's shifting. Are you shifting? Probably yes, you do. Probably you feel all this energies. So 7 o'clock in the morning, midheaven, it is in Libra. Ooh, relationships. What is the relationships? They're good, they're right? No, they're not. But if you look at it this, the relationship begins first with the relationship within yourself. So if the relationship within yourself is not right, how are your relationships going to be with others? Where the relationship is coming from your mind. Since the mind was ruled from the human-based situations, you probably have a crashes in life in the relationships. Growth. The midheaven, it is opposing Jupiter. There is the growth. Jupiter is 29 degrees, 16 minutes. I do like this because of the camera is in the way. I didn't say that. So midheaven, it's also a squaring Venus, and it's a squaring Mercury. Love, connections about love, communications without love. It's not working right? Now, Venus and Mercury also a squaring Neptune and Jupiter. You don't see it. You don't see the human stuff. Why? Because the human stuff, they're not working there anymore. They're not going to be working anymore. The divine wants to tell us, listen, you need to change the things from within you. That is it, the midheaven. Ascendant is together with the sun, which is telling you, look, this is what's coming. This is what you need to change for it. The ascendant is at 15 degrees of Sag, and the sun is at 18 degrees of Sagittarius. Okay? Venus already moved to Capricorn, knowing that Venus has to do something about the love, something to evolve within love, but she doesn't know what. She needs to evolve in some total different way. Okay, the ascendant is pretty good with the sun. They are very good combinations with Saturn, and no limitations there because Saturn is the limitator, but he's also the teacher. Until you don't learn things, I'm not going to move you forward. Saturn is a beautiful trine with Mars. That's what this energy is there. You want to look at it? Look at it, your masculine energies that are evolving within you. And because the ascendant is at Sag, there is the double whammy divine energies that are coming from the North Node and Uranus towards the Sun, and they're going in towards the Moon that is in Cancer. The Moon, however, it is opposing Mercury. Missing communications, lack of communications. You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to even deal with this about it. Why? Something with the human-based relationships. You don't want to talk about it. Be careful because this is the moon we're talking about. And if you have to have a communications with mom or about mom or how you are as a mom, or someone tells you that you are not a good mom, and good situations could be a little bit rough for you. But the moon has a beautiful, beautiful trine with Neptune. She sees and uses intuitions to see what he needs to transform. And guess what? The moon is a beautiful sextile with Uranus in the North Node. This yacht that it's gonna be lasting for a while is gonna be your divine mindset. You are gonna get downloads of the divine mindset that is set up from within you. That's what the job is gonna be today. That is it. When you replacing that nothing works with the human based mind, now the intuition tells you use your spiritual based mind from within you. It's beautiful, beautiful energies. Use it. Okay? Don't focus on these human situations because they're not working anyway. Nothing you to stress yourself about. So at 8 o'clock in the morning, the midheaven moves within Libra. There is a beautiful divine energies with Neptune. There is a beautiful trine with Saturn and Mars. Actually, there is a beautiful kite, which is in the bottom. There is Mars, there's a midheaven, Saturn, and everything points out towards the sun, the authority. You will see the visions, what to tell yourself about this divine authority from within you. You will look at it, these energies in there. They are going to help you within yourself. The ascendant is pretty much together with Venus. You're going to look at these Venus situations. Venus is in divine energies with Lilith. But Lilith, it is in the first degree of Leo. Be mindful what you have there in Leo. Okay? Because that can lead to removing the Lilith situations from within you, and you divine this energy from transitions from Lilith becomes Venus. But be careful, you may also have the energy where the Lilith takes over Venus from within you. So there is a lot of situations there, because the interesting part is that Jupiter is on trine with Lilith, but he is squaring Venus. So that's what it is. Maybe some of you as a females, they're gonna fight within this, trying to use your physicalities to attract men. But some of you is gonna understand that these physicalities are not the right thing, and you're gonna choose Venus to do this work from within you. Is same thing with the man's. The man's to understand. I mean, all this sexuality situations that Lilith can give. If she's a good mother, if she's a good soul partner. So there's going to be a lot of these energies that it's coming, that's going to be changed, but it is about the authority that you put the divine authority from within yourself that's going to help you with all this transitions, I would say. 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning, the midheaven goes to Scorpio. It is a beautiful trine with the moon. There is a beautiful trine with Neptune. Visions. You're going to see these visions of things that went wrong. Midheaven, it's at 8 degrees of Scorpio. And we learn this through the Scorpio seasons. The power of the shadow that destroyed their life. Destroying our life and the society and the families and situations for it. Now the moon, it sees this, realize this, and it's like, I'm going to work on it. I'm going to be finding this new way of communications from within me. But some of you is going to be like, no, I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to go against the universe. And the universe says, I got a divine authority here. You're trying to do something in the same old physical ways, old human-based understanding. Go ahead, try. Every time you go against the destiny, something works. No, it's not. So here is. That is a thing that you got to be very careful today of what you're doing. The ascendant is at 13 degrees of Capricorn. It's going to be opposing the moon. A lot of you during this time is like going against these divine energies, these divine motions? Can you go ahead and fight the love the mother has? I don't think so. You're not gonna win in there. All you can do is problems. That's what you are going to look to choose the divine from within you. Okay? Choose the divine. Okay? So at 10 o'clock, midheaven is at 23 degrees, 11 minutes at Scorpio. Still beautiful trine. That is a beautiful trine with Jupiter. Now, you see the growth. You overcome these shadows. You overcome these situations in there. You see all this. You see these divine energies. And you're like, yes, I want it. I like it. Lack of communications, though. Human-based communications, maybe they will be shut down. Why? Because you don't want to talk anymore this human-based way. Maybe there is could be controlling, manipulating, attachment situations, and so on. You want total new, different, divine-based communications with this change is going to happen as well, but we are right now at this moment. It is about you to set up the priorities from within yourself. This new authority with divine emotions union within you. That's what you do. You don't want to communicate, but midheaven is very beautiful with Jupiter and Neptune. The beautiful growth that we had after we removed the shadow, we removed the face masks, we removed the situations and so on. The ascendant is together with Pluto, transformations in there, together with the midheaven and Jupiter and Neptune. So you see that the divine is helping you to transform yourself. The ascendant, it is opposing Lilith and Leo. You may find out this energy of Lilith controlling, manipulating, using its body to achieve its purposes in there. Maybe looking at this energies from within, or someone else was doing this. And be mindful about these energies. That can lead you to understand the life, what the better thing within life is. There is a difference between sexuality and intimacy that involves the soul. So at 11 o'clock, midheaven, it is at 7 degrees of Sag. It is opposing Mars. It's the masculine's energy. Just, yeah, because Mars is still opposing the sun. Authority, yeah. You know, it's good to put the authority with the king. Try to put the authority within the warrior who is not happy with the king. Boy, you're going to have a lot of situations, right? But Mars is retrograde. He isn't trying with Saturn, and Saturn is sextile with the sun. Ooh, ooh. What about if the warrior finally understands there is a divine order in everything? No more human-based order, and some of the masculine energies that will understand that the physical power is not the way to live a life. It's also, there is another part in there. There is a feminine part in these positions. The moon begins to have a very beautiful power with the divine powers during these times. Okay, very beautiful because it's set up for the next hour, which is midheaven and the sun are together. The same energy you wake up in the morning when the ascendant was together with the sun. Now you work king with this energy with you. You're gonna accept these energies, they're gonna come into you, you're gonna feel them, you're gonna be doing this. The question is are you going to fight this process of change, or you just simply gonna allow the inner peace to take over and no more fights from within you? The fight between the warrior within you and the authority from within you. Who is an authority, the king or the warrior? So every time the warrior was not happy, he created revolutions and nightmares in the king's life. But after that, the warrior does not know how to rule. He's not a king. That's what this is. When the warrior understands the wisdom of the king to rule the kingdom, together with its queen, the intuitions, the moon, under the divine guidance. Now that warrior become wise, and he is servant to the authority as he is meant to be as a warrior. So the ascendant is at Pisces, very beautiful energy there towards the moon, as I said, but is a square as midheaven and the sun, of course. Some of the Pisces energies, they are secretly want to rule. That is like the advisor who gives advices to the king, that it manipulates the king. So be careful with these energies. You may have something within the Pisces situations. You're going to face this human base secrets advising situations. So be mindful about within, because the moon is going to be find out. The moon has the intuitions to sensing this energy. Now she's under divine guidance. She's looking in there within. So that is it at 12 o'clock. So look in there. There is something. If the energy is in the chart, the energy is out there, you know. So at 1 o'clock, midheaven is together with Mercury. Ouch. There is no positive aspects, no communications, no growth, your lack of talk. You wish to talk, but there is a lot of talk. Who do you need to talk to? Yourself. You need to have this honorably talk within your own self. Okay? No more human-based things, because the human-based situations are not good. You're trying to talk about the growth, but the growth is suppressed. Why? Your mindset is not right. Because if you're using the wrong mindset, things not going to work. So that's what is another reasons today, is to set up your mindset to the spirituality and allow that spiritual mindset to create these talks about from within you. No more talking and authority from human based. Now you're going to be changing over to a talk with the divine base from within you. Ascendant is together with Chiron. It's going to be a square towards the moon. It's going to be a square towards Mercury. But there is a beautiful sextile with the masculine energies of Mars. Okay? You have to heal before you talk. You have to heal your wounds. You have to heal the past. You have to heal all this before you entering within you. And what you knew you needed. New mindset. That's what is the beauty today. Focus within the beautiful divine mindset. It's going to help you a lot. Freedom, you're not worried about it. You're not stressing about it. You're not programming. You're not projecting. You're not making plans. You're just following the path of today. But you're taking this wisdom within you. You apply this wisdom and you receive this self-learning. Now it's like, I need to know more about this. You go, you learn it. Oh, now I got what I need to know. You turn it to the wisdom, and the wisdom becomes the work that you do, and you're happy with your life without stress anymore. The divine is going to set up all these energies, because at 2 o'clock, the moon has moved forward towards Cancer. If you remember back at Cancer, we have this beautiful energies when the sun was there, the moon was there, but there was also another union in there in Cancer. That was the unifications of Lilith, Venus, and the moon. Guess what happened there? There was divine energies with Saturn. So now the moon is remind you about this learning lessons from within. Very beautiful divine energies of lessons, guys. How that goes though, how that is. Okay. So the energy is leading from the north node and Uranus towards the sun. From the sun, that divine authority goes into the moon. The moon learns these lessons of authority and cooperating with the authority. Learn her lessons and send this energy from to Saturn. Saturn says, "Oh, you learned this. I'm going to send you another divine energies within you. Learn that intuitions. Help the authority to grow because the purpose it is divine." Okay, that's what the gravity shifting when you growing. When you change yourself, you change your mindset, you also change what you gravitate towards to it. You gravitate back into divine with the thankful about the work that has been done. Okay, the moon is got these beautiful, beautiful energies, but midheaven is in Capricorn. Together with Pluto, is going to put pressures in there. Are you going to transform? Are you going to change? Your human based personality is going to be standing against this. But you're the mother. You have this feminine energy. You are a masculine person. You understand this feminine energy. Okay? The beauty of the man, and when he understands the right to listen to intuition, not always to be there. I'm a the smart ass. I'm going to listen to myself. I'm going to listen to my own authority. I don't need you to tell me what to do. No cooperations there. Now it's time to learn these cooperations within. So at 3 p.m., the ascendant is passing through the North Node in Uranus. There's going to be some these divine messages. Midheaven, it is at 3 degrees of Aquarius, rebellion. Rebellion against Lilith. Lilith, that is at 1 degrees and 1 minute at Leo. So be careful with these energies. You guys know where the sun went there. At the beginning, at the Leo seasons, we have this intense energy. I'm the king, I can control, I can be this. But the end of the Leo season, we had this beautiful divine king queen personality development from within. Now you might be gonna be reminding to yourself what the things are. Lilith is at 1 degrees and 1 minute at Leo. Midheaven is at 3 degrees 41 minutes, and Pluto is 27 degrees of Capricorn. And this can create little tensions there because the moon is moving towards Leo. Okay, you're gonna be tested, though you are these divine energies, because the moon and Lilith is gonna meet together tomorrow. They're gonna get together. They're gonna have the talk. Who is an authority within you? That's about tomorrow. So at 4 o'clock, the ascendant is together with Mars. You may see the aggravation things and situations are coming. Yeah, that will come tomorrow. Yeah, you'll see this. But midheaven is together with Saturn. Lessons. Lessons are learned. No more restrictions. You removing the restrictions within you by learning your own lessons within you. These divine energies that we talk about, they're going to be double increased. Now Saturn sends these energies together with midheaven towards the moon, to the sun, and to the north node and Uranus. Now you see how Saturn is kind of like, you graduated. Here's your diploma that congratulations, you win this divine mindset. Now let me teach you how to operate. Now let me teach you how you to develop spiritual based emotions, spiritual based talks, spiritual based love. You're gonna have a new vibrations coming from the heart. The proper love without attachment, the proper situations from within you. You're gonna feel this new learnings, new downloads that's coming to you. Beautiful energies, guys. Use it. Today we're going to talk about at the main channel. We're going to be talking about this emptying your human-based mind to the spiritual mind, and some sharing some things from within. So this is going to be the session for today, the main channel. Okay, 5 p.m. The things are getting yeah, a lot of energies, a lot of things going on at the same time. You're like, my God, what the heck? Yes, it is what the heck. Begin to this energy of new learnings. It begin to this replacement. Things are deleted, things are put in place. Old stuff are going away, new stuffs are coming in. You're like, I'm gonna blow up my mind, Dio. Oh yeah, get ready for it because that it is the work that needs to be done. Midheaven goes into a Pisces, this mystery ways, but midheaven has only one aspect, that is with Mercury, communications from within, overriding the things from within your own self. There. Okay, so stay tuned with that. So at 6 o'clock, things are getting organized. Now you are like, okay, um, I'm getting it. I get these situations. Guess what happens? The sun moving forward. There is no more divine energies from Uranus in a north node. You completed everything. Do you need any more out of this? No, you don't. If you did this job, no, you don't. The moon, it's still in divine energies from Saturn and the sun. That means that the teacher and the ruler now they're looking towards the queen, but she also has to be looking at and understand the advisor, the older figure. That could be a situation of someone like a uncle or someone with an authority, which is Saturn. You to understand, Saturn is very powerful with this, but he's also the restrictor with this. But if he restricts you from the bad, what is going to left? The good. And this is going to be the work that the sun and the moon, they have to understand of this divine process going on and working on from now on with these divine energies for the goodness of the age of Aquarius. Beautiful energy, guys. I told you it's going to be beautiful. 7 p.m. The ascendant is with the moon. You feel these energies of these intuitions. You feel that the new things are coming, beautiful things are coming. Midheaven is together pretty much with Jupiter. Jupiter is 29 degrees, 18 minutes. The moon begins to have a beautiful trine with Jupiter and Neptune. Divine energies are coming in. A lot of this process, there is sextile with Uranus. Things are getting better. Things are getting better. You learn this. But now you're going to feel this intensity with love. What's going on with the love? You are going to be replaced. Now, not to looking at the love of, I need to survive, I need to have this, I have to do this in order to have roof over my head, and so on and so on. You're looking at from the spirit. When I have the love within God, with God, all things are possible. So I don't have to stress myself out. But until Venus does this work within the Capricorn, there is going to be this transition time of you to change from human-based love to a spiritual-based love from within you. A lot of good transitions, a lot of good positions, but still no communications because midheaven and Mercury right now is like currently there is no point to talk. If you're gonna talk, it's gonna be a lot of mess. Email, you feel like now is not the time. I have to work. I have to work on me. I have to do the things within my own self. 8 p.m. The ascendant is in Leo, opposing Pluto. passing with Lilith again, the Lilith situations forward to you. Mhm. You are going to look at it that you need to outgrow this, outgrow to your will, outgrow to your situations. Lilith and the ascendant now, they have this divine energies towards Mercury and the moon. But here you're going to be seeking this energy. Now, are you going to choose to be the old way, the old situations, or are you going to choose Venus to override Lilith? What kind of talk are you going to have from within your own self? You're going to see these things coming to you, this overriding of the mind within yourself. Midheaven is at 22 degrees of Aries. It is a beautiful trine with the sun, the authority. You're going to use that divine authority within yourself, that it's been built, it's been accepted within itself, and working with your intuitions in you, in the benefit of who? The family, the earth, the new earth that is coming. A lot of energies, right? Midheaven at 9 o'clock, it's going to be within Taurus at 8 degrees, approaching the North Node. Divine communications, beautiful energy towards Venus and Mercury. If you did this override and you unite Lilith and a Venus within you, and you count these communications, the divine is going to be like, congratulations, good job. Somebody is going to get this work done. Somebody's going to get these situations, but there's going to be some people who are not. And those people, because the ascendant is at Leo, it is opposing Saturn, and Saturn is squaring Uranus, and the ascendant is also squaring Uranus. You don't see it. You're like, there is no point. I'm going to stay the way I am. That's how I'm going to be. That's all. Even if you know that you're not going to win a battle, why would you going to go to battle anyway? Some of the people, that is the Leo's lessons for, because this Leo lessons that we had over the Leo season was exactly about this. That was it, when the sun, the authority, was opposing Saturn. As some of the people understood their kingdom from within crumble to dust. There was a lot of destructions there because Jupiter was also a retrograde. So, a lot of things didn't turn the way it was human mind wanting it. Now it is divine mind. It sees the situation within. The ascendant and the sun there have a beautiful trine. In that ascendant, it is sextile with Mars. You override the physical power. It's like taking a physical power to learn the lessons and learn the situations inside of you. So 10 o'clock, the midheaven passed through the North Node and Uranus. There is a divine energies active. There is divine situations as an active, and there is more divine energies are made that's coming toward your way. It's like Dio, divine, divine. My God, it's too much. Liking it, because from now on, you're gonna be, if you do the work, you're gonna be doing this, just this. You're gonna be going with your life just within the energies. You finally accept your life to go on within the energies, within the gravitations. You flow naturally with life. You're not resisting anymore. You are free. You are peaceful. And you work in synchronizations of now with the divine energies within you, that your life becomes very beautiful. Some of you is going to feel the state of paradise within you. Why? Ascendant is 29 degrees, 24 minutes in Leo. Your authority of Leo has been changed. That comes in from Pluto and Jupiter. You evolved. You grow up. You did beautiful divine work today, and that's going to be the reward for you. You didn't do it You went against Saturn. You went against the teacher, and the teacher said, "You have diploma, you graduate. Sorry, you failed the exam. No diploma for you. I can't let you go forward." And some of you is going to be choosing exact this because midheaven, Jupiter, midheaven, Uranus, I'm sorry, are squaring Saturn. The universe is not going to let you go forward. Either you're with divine or you're without, but divine goes forward. If you did the work though, you're going to be feel beautiful. There is a beautiful time for communications about this. There is a beautiful trine with Venus and Mercury. You finally get this union with the authority of Leo within your divine powers. That is one of the main lessons of people who have a lot of Leos within them or they are Leo, to understand not only their ego-based controlling, but they're also another force, the divine. That is when they choose to be the divine from within. So be careful what you have in Leo. And at 11 o'clock, ascendant is at 11 degrees, 14 minutes. Midheaven is at Virgo. Divine order organizations. Okay. Beautiful trine with Mercury, communications. Midheaven is at 8 degrees of Gemini. Divine energies with Mercury, divine talks, maybe you talk to your divine counterpart, divine carnal situations, maybe a lot of things are coming in towards you, beautiful energy. But if you now did the situations within you, what are you going to organize? Let me tell you what you're going to organize. Nothing. You're going to organize a fight between Mars and the authority within you. And Neptune is like, my visions didn't happen. I'm pissed off. It has to be like this. I'm going to war. War with who? From within you. But if you did the work, you have the divine partnerships within you. You're talking about it. The universe is support you because the ascendant, it is a beautiful trine with the North Node and universe Uranus is sudden changes. This changes that comes in within you. That's what Uranus and Taurus is. Sudden changes on Earth. Are we getting through a lot of changes? Oh yes, we do. You should wait until Uranus turns direct. Things will happen instantly if you did the divine work inside of you. The moon is beginning to move. She's in 22 degrees of Cancer. It is about to go ahead and meet with Lilith tomorrow. And some of you is going to have this talk to yourself from within you. Okay? Some of you is going to have it. So that's what the astrology report was for today. If you guys have some other questions, now I can answer it. Boy, the chat is good. Divine order. Hi, Dio. Patricia. Christine, what is Patricia? I don't know. So a lot of good energies there, guys. So let me know if you have so many questions. You guys know how to find me. Giving you a heads up that today is the 10th. On the 13th, I'm gonna be at the hospital. So you have until like 12 to reach me out. On the 13th, I'm gonna be through my phone in the hospital. In case you need me something until the 13th for it. For Thea, one second. Let me look. You have what? Mars in Gemini, 17 degrees. Your Mars at 17 degrees. Careful with the authority that you're saying to yourself there. Be mindful about this Mars within yourself because it can lead you to seek the duality from within. Be mindful about the learning and the lessons there in Gemini. I uh, what is a your ascendant is important there because this Mars in Gemini, it could uh, create some issues with in your friendship, which is means like you maybe also have an attention seeking from others. You depending on the attentions of others in order you to be feel on fire within, while you have to learn you to become the fire of attentions giving to others. You helping others, you're supportive within others. But when the others doesn't give you the attentions, what do you do? Hopefully you don't get angry. So be careful with this Gemini energies there. Your ascendant is Virgo. uh, what is your ascendant degree on Virgo? Because if you have some squares now, you may feel the energies of this squaring, like you cannot organize your material world. 455. Okay, so there is no square there, so you should be okay in there. You should be okay for right now. It's not going to affect you. The effects actually with this tier is going to be down the road when Mars actually is going to begin to shift direct, and it's going to go meet your Mars. You're going to be working within these energies, but maybe the current energies are since your Mars is at the 17 degrees of um, of all this, you may be going to learn a lot of lessons within them about masculine energies and maybe looking at the energies within the warrior within you there and look look inside the you. So I don't know what is this Gemini 1 degree and Cancer 0 degree. What is this about there? What do you have there? Is that your ascendant or uh, for Venus is in Aries? So I'm oh oh boy. Yeah, you probably have a lot of build up masculine energies, and maybe you need to look that you learn this masculine energies to develop from within you. My question is how's your feminine's energies? Okay, Sun is in a Gemini, Moon it is at Cancer. So the Moon is very beautiful in Cancer, but that Sun in the Gemini right now can create situations. So if you want, find me on the Facebook. I can look your personal chart and see something. Okay, don't worry about it. You don't have to pay or anything. Just a quick overlook within you. Just gonna give me some things. Find me on the Facebook. I'll give you like 15 minutes overview. If you want full reading, then we can talk more about it. But yeah, because I need to see the rest of the chart for it. Because right now, what you're telling me, I just put the pictures within me, but you need to look at it specifically. Um, yeah, I sense that energies. That's what I'm telling you that it's okay. I can give you like you know little nuggets in there, something so you can be better. But because of these combinations that you have, um, Thea, you go to my main channel. You can go on this channel here, and in this channel, there is the two links in the banner. There is a Facebook and there is a PayPal in there. But also, if you go to the channel that it's this one, either in the main one, when you click on about, there is a Facebook and there is a PayPal links there. Click on the Facebook, and from the Facebook, send me a message or a private message me on the Facebook, and we're gonna go have a video chat over the Facebook privately and talk about this energies with you, because I feel like there is something that goes on right now that you need to deal with. So let me help you out. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. If there is any more questions, if there's anything else is going on, guys, let me know. I'm going to be available here until the 12th, and hopefully you guys do this divine energies. And as I said today on the main channel, we are going to be talking about this divine switch over mindset. Okay, guys, I love you so much. See you tomorrow. Hopefully, you have a great divine time and great divine day. Do your inner work and be loved. And do it with love with yourself. Love you. Thank you, Lisa. You guys be loved.